So one of the areas that I know that you focus on in your practice is estate planning. And one of the questions that I also know that you get a lot, because I get questions about it, so I'm sure you do, is how to pass personal real estate, your homestead property, to your heirs in a very efficient way. Let's say somebody doesn't have a lot of assets, but they have a home and they want that to go to their heirs at their passing. What is an efficient way for them to do that that doesn't require a lot of expense or any extravagant or overly complicated estate planning?
Excellent question. I get that all the time. And one of the most efficient ways that we offer as an alternative to a complex trust would be a ladybird deed.
Okay. So ladybird, where does that term come from?
Ladybird, that comes from the former First Lady of the President Johnson, so Lady Bird Johnson. Okay.
So that was something that I guess that was created at that time, and if she was an innovator, and okay. Very good. So how does it work? It has to do with the deed itself?
Correct. So what we do is when a client comes in and they ask for efficient, cost-effective ways, that's an alternative to a trust, to pass their real property to their beneficiaries that avoids probate, we go to the property appraiser, we look at their most recent deed, we look at the current owners, and we talk to the client about who they want to pass this to immediately.
Okay. Yeah. So they would retain ownership, though, during their lifetime and control over the property. The persons that are going to receive it, they're called the remaindermen?
Correct.
Okay. And they're going to receive it at their death. Do the remaindermen have any control at all during the person's lifetime, or is it just the person who sets this up, they retain control over the property?
So also an excellent question, and also one of the benefits of doing the ladybird deed is that the current owners, who are going to own it for the entirety of their life, remain and retain full power and control to sell, mortgage, lease, or actually get rid of the property entirely without the permission of the remaindermen beneficiaries.
And can they then also change this bifurcation where we have the life ownership and then the remainder ownership? Can they break it, redo it, change it without the remaindermen's permission?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I make sure that I put that in my deeds. I know there are some floating on the internet that do not include specific language to inform the property appraiser's office that this is a enhanced life estate deed or a ladybird deed, and that they do retain that full power and control to mortgage, lease, or sell this property without the permission of these remaindermen future beneficiaries.
Okay, so this is done through the property appraiser's office, and that's on a county-by-county basis.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes.
Now, Florida's special, right? We're only one of a few states that allow this?
One of 5 states in the United States.
Wow, that's remarkable.
If you would like more information about the topics and our guests featured in this series, please visit our website at PlanStrongerTV.com. Also, if you have a question you would like David to answer, please send it to questions@PlanStrongerTV.com. Providing equity-based retirement solutions to homeowners aged 55 and above. The Stephen J. Sless Group of PRMI, National Reverse Mortgage Leaders. Expect more with Sless.